Hi, I'm Dr. Julie Owen Morris from chronicallyinchrist.com and the book Chronically in Christ. Psalm 25:15-17 says, "My eyes are always looking to the Lord, because he will free my feet from the net. Turn to me, God, and have mercy on me, because I'm alone and suffering. My heart's troubles keep getting bigger. Set me free from my distress." I had a really vivid dream last week. I was 19, standing with my mom and dad, packing a backpack. I was sad and overwhelmed, fearful of the journey ahead and the impending loneliness. My mother was also sad and said, "I wish this wasn't the law, but you know it says you have to leave home alone at 19. I had to walk away from my home with no plans and nowhere to go, carrying only what I could fit in a backpack. For some reason, I wasn't allowed to drive. I had to walk alone with no plans for college or a job. I didn't know what I would do to survive. When I woke up, I was relieved to be 51, lying next to my husband in my own home and not alone. Thinking about that dream all week, I wondered what prompted it and what it means. Perhaps it stems from friends I know who live alone and often tell me they're lonely. Maybe it's because I frequently see homeless people in my community, walking alone carrying a backpack. I often stop to give them some money, but I know that's not enough, and I wonder if they have friends, family, community. I know that dream caused me to be much more grateful for the people in my life, even when my house is loud and I'm craving some alone time. I have a husband who will support me by doing chores when I have a migraine or I'm too fatigued from lupus. I have a daughter who will help me with my physical therapy exercises for my broken ankle. I'm not alone in these illnesses, and I'm so thankful for that. The dream also reminded me to look around for those who are suffering alone. I occasionally log onto an online support group for lupus. What I read there breaks my heart, with people suffering by themselves with little to no support. The message I type or the heart I give just doesn't seem like enough, but I don't know what else to do besides pray. If you are alone and in pain, I pray someone nearby will notice you today, befriend you, and walk with you through it. I hope that all of us will become much more aware of those around us this week, reaching out to those who suffer alone. Susie Larson wrote, "We live in a selfish world. It's in our nature to think of ourselves. Apart from Christ's work in us, we will bend toward our own brand of selfishness, which will always cost us our calling and those God has given us to love." Who has God given you to love this week? Are you paying attention and taking action? Are you loving well as Jesus taught us? Thank you for listening. And remember to stay chronically in Christ.